Hello, my name is Cedric. I'm the head of the Software Technology Lab at Avnet Embedded. Welcome to our third embedded software session. Today's episode will be about our SMARC modules and how they enable SimpleSwitch. Let's start at the beginning. SMARC, short for Smart Mobility Architecture, is a standard specification for computer-owned modules. It is an open source platform for embedded computing and was created in 2013 by the Standardization Group for Embedded Technologies, SGET, of which Avnet Embedded was one of the founding members. It was developed for an embedded standard that would support ARM processors and as well industrial x86 processors. Today, SMARC is a very popular framework for embedded modules and is used by applications that require low power, low cost, and high performance. This sounds amazing, right? But what exactly makes up this standard? Let's start with some numbers. 314, that's the number of pins on the SMARC connector. The connector is robust and certified even for automotive products. It offers many hardware interfaces like 4 PCI Express, 2 USB 3.0, 6 USB 2.0, 2x2 independent dual-channel LVDS, DisplayPort EDP or for DSI, 2x2 gigabit Ethernet ports, audio as independent, HDA and I2S ports, and many more. 82 multiply 50 mm. That's the module size defined by the standard. It's small, as you can see, which makes it easy to integrate in most systems. Additionally, its edge contacts enable a low resistance at high speed, which is usable even for advanced signal. You remember I was talking about gigabit Ethernet, PCI Express, and SATA. But how did the SMARC standard for embedded modules become so popular? Because at Avnet Embedded we have the worldwide largest roadmap for SMARC modules, and since all modules use the same connector, you can easily switch between them. Second, thanks to this portfolio and the standard, our SMARC modules enable a reduced time to market, because you can switch between all different modules depending on your use case and independently of your carrier board. That means, for instance, that you could have a low-end device running on an i.MX8 Nano and your high-end product using an Intel Arcade Lake module, but both would be running on the same carrier board. Third, the open standard makes your product future-proof, as SMARC modules are upgradable with an extended lifespan that prevents obsolescence. Each of these benefits are an ideal match with SimpleSwitch. In fact, you could say that SimpleSwitch is kind of a software counterpart of what the SMARC standard is for hardware. Where SMARC allows you to reuse your carrier board independently of the SMARC module, SimpleSwitch allows your software to run independently of the type of SMARC module. In addition, SMARC and SimpleSwitch allow you to start your project right away. With SMARC, you can use out-of-the-shelf carrier boards to get started with your project, like for instance our EP5. With SimpleSwitch, you get your software templates for Python, Qt, Flutter that can be used right away to start the development of your application. So again, same approach between these two technologies, but one for hardware and one for software. I'm repeating myself, but at Avnet Embedded we offer the worldwide largest roadmap for SMARC modules, including SMARC carrier boards. Our portfolio is designed and manufactured in-house at our technology campuses in Germany. So don't forget to check out our website before you get started with your project. And of course, do not hesitate to reach out to our amazing team of technical specialists if you need some additional information. I hope you like this little excursion into our hardware offering at Avnet Embedded and that you will join us for our next episode of Embedded Software Sessions. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on LinkedIn so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming episodes. Have a nice day and see you next week!